Hi, Scorpio. Hey, best friend. How are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the goddess of love because I love you. I love me. I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing on this beautiful, beautiful day? I hope that everything is going well with you. So, this is a love channel and it's a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is all about you. Yes, you. Because before you can give your cup of love to anybody else, we are filling ourselves up to overflowing. And then we are able to bless and love others from our overflow, no longer depleting from ourselves to pour into anybody else first, right? It's not that we don't mind pouring, but I got to make sure I'm okay first, right? So, there is no tarot on this channel. I am not a tarot reader. I'm an oracle and I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages to connect to you guys, but no tarot, okay? There are plenty of places you can find that, but this is not one. I do ask that you stick it out with me until the end and, see what resonates. I don't know if I said thank you. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. I really appreciate you guys coming and spending some time with me. So I'm doing where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed spread. And I'm come through and get messages from the bottom of the deck. Now, traditionally, the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thoughts. But when I set my intention for the bottom of the deck, it is how the Holy Spirit is helping you, your spiritual team, the Most High, universe, everybody is helping you. And you just may be unaware of it, okay? I do 2 readings per sign because there are 2 totally different energies per sign. You have those who have just started out on this ascension journey and starting to try to figure out what these feelings are, what these emotions are, what are these things I'm going through. And then you have those of you who have already been doing the work, doing the inner work, the shadow work, the looking at yourself work, the understanding that I have to look after me first work. And this is for you. That second group, those of you who've been putting in that work, putting in that work. Yes. Good days, bad days, update. We just happy and we thankful, we gracious, right? I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards or lay anything out until we get it together because it's your reading, your energy, and I'm not trying to place anything of mine onto anybody else, right? Right. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels of the highest vibration, those who are here to help usher in love, light, prosperity, and abundance upon us. Thank you for this opportunity to sit with my Scorpios. Show me what it is you were having to say for the highest good and the highest good of us all. Thank you for allowing me to be a vessel to relay these messages to them from you. Please give them the discernment to come in one way and leave another, knowing that they are fully capable of undertaking their feats and triumphs on this journey. We thank you so much for everything. Amen. All right, let's go ahead, jump in, get started. Deck upside down. It was just calling me. It was calling me. Let's get your overall message for your reading. Y'all gonna see me looking down a lot. That's because for some reason there's like a whole bunch of red bugs over here. And they be like swarming and attacking me. And next thing I know, they're like everywhere. All right. Indecision is at the bottom of the deck. Making up your mind. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. You say I have no longer indecisive. I made up my mind. Ooh. Okay. Your overall message, because you just pop right out, is pride. To say, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Pride. You need to take time to honor and acknowledge who you are and what your soul has accomplished in your life thus far. You should look past your soul. You should look at your soul. You should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how, through your positive actions, compassion, and understanding, you have made a better life for yourself and others. How have you changed the world in some little way? How have you shared your insights with others? Reflect on what you have mastered. You should never underappreciate or underestimate yourself or your accomplishments. Now is the time for you to remember how brave you have been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. Humans tend to spend too much of their energy and time on negative emotions and what they have not done. This card signifies that you should take rightful ownership of who you are and how you have shared your unique light with the world. It may also be a perfect time for you to look around and acknowledge those souls who have helped you accomplish many great things and who need to be reminded of them. Okay? But you are doing it. You see, if you look at this card, it's mostly yellow. That's your solar plexus chakra. That's your chakra of giving yourself more credit. Pat yourself on the back. You're doing the work. You're doing it. You're making your dreams come true. You are accomplishing it. You deserve kudos. That's what I heard. And don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt that your blessings are coming. Don't doubt that you haven't done the work. Don't doubt none of that. You don't doubt it. I release my need to know all the answers. I know what I know, and that's enough for me. All right. Okay. Okay. Where you've been, where you are, and where you are headed. Rite of passage. The initiation is at the bottom of the deck. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Okay? Anything that you are feeling or going through right now is because you have already done it. You crossed that threshold. Okay? So now you are headed to the other side. Let's see where they've been, where they are, and where they are headed. Or you might find yourself in the middle of one right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you starting to question yourself. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt yourself. Goodness. And will. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, where you've been, you have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You've been doing your work. You've been helping others. You've been helping yourself. You've been doing your light work duties. You've been, answering the call. So then you got stuff that's been happening to you. It says the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Understanding, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I know that anything that's going on right now is still for my highest good, whether I can't see it or not. I understand that. I understand that it's all to make me better, all to help me out. I get that, okay? Also, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light to fit in? You say, I'm not no more. I'm going to let my light shine. I'm going to let my light be just as bright as it want to be. All right? I'm showing who I really am. I have no problem with that because I'm amazing. And the world deserves to know it because I know what I'm here to do. I'm uplifting humanity. I'm here on a double mission. Not only am I living life for myself, I'm living life for others as well. Hold on, y'all. They coming at me. Sorry, they be coming. But you like I say, you uplifting humanity. You doing your soul thing. You understanding that things are happening for you and not to you. You're not taking nothing personal, and you're not dimming your light. You standing up for what it is that you believe in because you believe in yourself. That's why I say you love your pride. Be proud of what you've done. Be proud of where you've been. Be proud of all of it, right? Where you are right now, it says the crumbling. That's why at the bottom of the deck, what did it say? The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. The crumbling is here. What are you holding on to? Are you holding on to a fear or a mindset or, whatever that last little thing is, it's crumbling. I'm also hearing you're not holding on. You letting it flow. Just know that as these emotions come and bubble back up in you, they are showing up to make sure that you have actually learned the lesson, that you've actually done it, that you've actually done the work. Don't hold on to nothing negative, no negativity. You know who you are. You know how amazing you are. You know what you came here to do. Okay? Whew! Where you're headed says yes. Just say yes. Say yes to yourself. Say yes to life. Say yes. You deserve it. You've done the work. What we got at the bottom of the deck, it says share your voice. Come out of the cage. Persecution. Expression. Like, share your voice now. Share your story. Don't be afraid. Don't dim. We ain't dimming our light. You come so far, somebody else can learn from that. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Because your guidance is divinely guided. Okay? But in some situations, you got to set up some good boundaries and protect yourself. Protect your energy. You want to protect your energy because some people can see that light and try to take that from you. That's why you got to be proud of yourself. You know? All right, let's keep going. Getting to where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed. Whoo, bottom of the deck, you got fire, transmutation, purification. I know you've been through a lot. That's why they say be proud of yourself. Because when that metal come out, think about a forge, right? Some being forged in fire. This is fire, right? Transmutation, purification. When that metal come out the other side of that fire, once it got forged, guess what? It's free of impurities. It's free of toxins. It's stronger. It's almost unbreakable, especially when you do it right. And if you're taking care of yourself and doing what's right for you, then you know you've been doing it right. Right? Whoo, thank you, Spirit. Uh, Sorry. Fell on the ground. I'm not going to take it, but that's the third eye chakra card. Thank you. All right. So, where you've been, you have past life gifts review. You've been on this, like, you've been waking up your gifts. You've been opening up to your abilities. You know, you've been able to look at yourself, look back at your situations, look back at your heal some past life situations, right? That's where you've been. Where you are right now, it says astral travel, vital force information, dream time, soul travel, right? Look for the answers that you seek on what to let go of. Look for the answers to what to let go of. Like, if you're paying attention to your dreams, you might find out that things aren't actually as bad as you could think, because we know. But just pay attention to your dreams. You're going to get that information. Where you headed, we have the winter card, reflection, transition, and release. Letting go of that old and saying yes to everything else. It's transition. And yes, we are transcending. And yes, I'm going to do it. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping for anybody. I have no reason to stop because I know that I'm headed in the right direction. I've done the work. I'm proud of myself, right? Because you've been manifesting. And the things that you've been manifesting, you can trust and believe that they are coming through for you. This is the unicorn card. It says innocence, trust, and honesty. All right. Know that you're psychic. Trust in your abilities. You got psychic abilities. Amethyst. I told you. Oh no, that was the other one. Sorry. But you got psychic abilities, behavior patterns. You know. Use your abilities that you use to help others, to help yourself in defining the answers to your problems. But there's some boundaries. I'm telling you. Don't be so guarded. Use your heart and follow your intuition, right? Nah, you want to protect your energy. You definitely want to protect your energy with the obsidian card coming out. I'm going to keep going, y'all. Know that you've done a lot. I'm being called to tell you, like, you've done so much work. I'm proud of you. And that your spiritual team is proud of you. Don't underestimate where you've come from. Don't underestimate where where you've been or where you're going. Because you are worth so much more than you could ever imagine. All right? So don't let no kind of mindset try to creep back in and tell you that you don't deserve what you got or it's not going to happen. Because if you put in that much work, there's no way that it can't happen. Answering the call. The time is now at the bottom of the day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Wait, it says embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. That's what you've been doing. I'm telling you, like, I've been uplifting humanity. I've been letting stuff happen. I'm not dimming my light. Like, I've been looking back and healing some things. Let's say being happy about it. Thank you. Thank you for the good. Thank you for the bad. I thank you. I appreciate you. I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. I thank you for joy and I thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Hey. All right. That's where you've been, understanding that. So where you are right now, it says finding sanctuary, opening up to your spiritual source, being held in the bosom of the angels, being held in the bosom of the Most High, knowing that you have not put in this work for nothing, that you've not done anything for nothing, you know? Because you've been putting look, I can't even like go to the last where you had it because I'm looking at this at the bottom of the deck, you know? Got grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. Give it to Mother Earth. Nothing was created without a purpose. If you feeling so heavy, if it's feeling like it's burdensome, if it's feeling like it's getting too much, you got a team around you. Don't forget that are so proud of you, okay? Because where you're headed, it says desert passage. Trust that there's a divine plan. Even if the road seems barren, even if it doesn't seem like it's fitting you right now, know that there's a divine plan to everything. A lot of times when I end up getting that card, it's enough for me. Once I get that, it's enough for me. You know? There's a whole reason behind it. Okay, I'm okay. I can surrender. I can surrender the know-how. I can surrender the need to know all the answers, which is wow, right here. It's crazy. Looking right at me. I can surrender the need to know all the answers. I trust that there's a divine plan for everything, right? So I want you to let go of that burden. Release it. Release it, because underneath everything is something so amazing for you, sweetheart. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was getting directions. The answers that you need are coming, okay? I'm getting a message from here. And then see what wants to come out, what they want to say, because it sent me here. So see what's wanted to be said, and then I'm going to get some advice for you. The answers you need are coming. Came out again. Step outside of your comfort zone. What else? Your hard work is paying off. You are good enough. What do you need to release? What do they need to release, Spirit? It's time to breathe out. Let go of the negative energy. Just, all right? Just take time to breathe out. Confidence is key to your success. You've done enough. Your balance, your spirituality, and practicality is at the bottom of the deck. New moon and Pisces, or full moon in Pisces, I'm sorry. And we just had this full moon in Pisces. You've put in the work. Now it's time to let the Most High show you that they got you. It's time for you to just really surrender it. Know that you've done the best that you can do. Know that that's all that you can do is the best that you can do. And you've given your all, you've given your best, and that is more than enough. You are more than enough. Okay? So it's time for you to let them, let your spiritual team help out. You only said you do so much when you came here. You didn't say you do it all. Advice, please, Spirit. Any advice for my Scorpios? This is the advice. Okay. Overcoming obstacles and distant thunder. Woo! All right. Something may seem as though it is just a lot to handle right now, but it's actually helping you overcome the obstacle. Because this card, the distant thunder card, this is my BS card. If you've heard me before, you will get complacent in the BS, right? If it did not have but one thing, a smell. You can wallow in it. You can let it squish between your toes. You can do all kinds of things in the BS, all right? And they say, no, we're going to put the smell in it so that you don't wallow in it because it's not good for you, right? So they're sending situations to shake you up so that you don't become stagnant because it's better for you. You got blessings that are here. Blessings that are here for you. So take that risk and venture forward. I'm telling you, you are ascending a mountain. Keep going forward. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna finish over there. But whatever is happening around you is overcoming the obstacles for you. It's helping you. Just know that you've done enough. You have done the work. You are enough. All right? You just crossing the threshold, my love. It's a rite of passage, and you are you coming to the other side of it. You've worked so hard on yourself. Don't stop now. Because like I said, you got blessings that are ready right here for you. So take a risk and venture forward. It's a great adventure. Don't stop. Take that risk and venture forward on your journey. You're ascending a mountain. Keep going because you are the wise leader. You are a beacon for others. I'm telling you, others are seeing it. So, and it's not just A to D process. It's a B, C, D. It's a, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole process to this thing. There's an order. It's not just divine timing, it's also divine order, okay? Release. Just release any thoughts, any old stagnant thoughts that are still trying to linger, any old stagnant thoughts that are still trying to like hold you hostage. You've done it. You got this. You are more than enough. I love you, best friend. I hope that this message helps. If you're interested in communicating with me, my information is in the description box, or you can even just leave a comment. Okay, I do hit back. We are Soul Tribe. We've been calling each other in. I love you guys so very, 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 very much. Okay, hit that like button if you resonated with this message, or if you feel like someone else could, benefit from this. We also letting the algorithm know, hey, other people can benefit from this. I love you so much. All right, I'll be here again. This is not your last time seeing me. I love you. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day and have a beautiful day. Sending you so much love and positive energy, okay? Peace.